Hello, Emily. My name's David Collins. I'm assuming you're going to be getting this video first, seeing as I'm going to be attaching it to a YouTube video link with my CV. I was quite curious about the opportunity that presented itself. So let me tell you a bit about myself. I'm a coach and a trainer already. I work in the mental health industry. I have a clinic in Johannesburg in South Africa and online uh, clinic as well. I also do corporate working within the corporate space, mainly working in the financial sector, working with executives and management around culture development and mental health in general. So often I'll get called into an organization to assist someone on an individual level around coaching to help them fit the role so they can best get their mental health aligned to the role to fulfill the function that the organization requires so that they can best perform for the organization. So the well workplace is good for business. So the truth is the healthier your employees are mentally, the healthier the organization is. And in today's times with COVID and everyone working remotely and the huge impact that COVID's had on the world, I'm noticing that there's a lot of people that are struggling with mental health issues, mainly because the workplace environment has changed. Not only has the environment changed, but the location has changed, the technology has changed, and people have had to adapt very quickly. And change is difficult. So, assisting individuals with that process is makes it really good for organizations. So the workers in organizations make up the culture of the organization, and the culture of the organization is what gets the job done. And my understanding is that you're looking for people to train and deliver your program remotely, virtually via Zoom, and to create a classroom, an adult learning environment where individuals can learn about themselves and how they can best adjust to their roles in the organization so that they can facilitate change within the environment. What workplace environments are looking to do is to create an adult learning environment where people can learn on the spot, so that they can fulfill the functions that they need to fulfill. Learning has accelerated tremendously over the past few years with technology, and now with COVID and all the remote connectivity, so has the workplace environment. So organizations are really at a place where they can really be struggling with the change, the adaptation of new technology, the requirements of the clients, the requirements of management, the requirement of the role to deliver shareholder value. All these sort of things make up the whole workplace system. I don't know if you saw the Luminous green, but I've got a green screen behind me because I already deliver online trainings and materials. So you're looking for a 10-minute video where I express my authenticity, where I am myself. And I would say that the most important thing in teaching somebody a new skill is the ability to build rapport. So how can we create a virtual classroom where people come together and integrate what's the syllabus is requiring and how they can integrate it to themselves and to embody themselves. Embody the learning for themselves so they can present their authentic self to uh, the world. So let me just check what else is on here. Please excuse me as I check this out. Um, so to support the sales team by providing appropriate leads for new potential clients. That's the one thing that I'm not sure that what the requirement is there. So if you could give me some more feedback about that, that would be helpful. But otherwise, I tick all the other boxes. And I have my own kind of training material which we've developed, and we test people on. But your ideal candidate, and I might be a bit too old for this, but a minimum of 3 years experience working in a training environment with knowledge of adult learning principles and instructional techniques and reflective practices. Yeah, I tickle that. Um, I have a master's in coaching. Um, I went to business school, post-secondary education, mental health. So as I was saying, I do run a clinic. I have a substance abuse facility here in Johannesburg, and a training school, which is global. So we've trained people in Australia, New Zealand, the UK, and now the United States. Have put together something called Pocket Rehab, where people can go to rehab via their cell phone. And the word clinic comes from French. It means place of bedside learnings. So when it comes now to helping people with mental health issues, we can certainly assist people and meet them where they're at. And we have been doing it remotely. And yeah, I mean, I basically put that all together. I love what I do. I do love teaching. I do love facilitating change. I love watching people grow. I love people getting aha moments. And in the sales environment, I'm looking for to create the authentic salesman, because there's nothing worse than having someone coming to you and trying to sell you something and then it feels disingenuous. I'm not good at that hard sales approach. I'm more interested in building rapport with the clients and building relationship and being in it for the long run. Um, I've coached and taught environments at executive level, going all the way down to blue collar worker. I've also worked with homeless people and unemployed, and I've worked with I could give you a reference for a charity that I've worked with in Middlesbrough in the UK. And yeah, I'm sure this is coming up to about 10 minutes. So let me leave it there. And yeah, maybe we'll be in touch. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.